Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I'm Lina and in this video I'll show you how to trade on binary options. Here you'll find the most profitable and easiest trading strategy, even for beginners. Watch this video till the end to write the comments. The lucky one will receive $100 to the balance on the website. And now let's start our trading session.
Go to my Telegram channel by the link below the video. To do this, open it in the app. Join the group and be sure to turn on notifications so you don't miss any useful information every day. Join my VIP group. Just go to the dialogue with me and write plus VIP.
So don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube and Telegram channels, and now we'll start with $100. Let's see what happens. Let's set up our workspace. What we see, the TL amount will be $100 always. The TL time will be 1 minute. I will enable the minute time frame and candles. Also trade on currency pair as well, and here are today's currency pairs. So we'll also use two necessary indicators today. These are ADX and levels. Let me tell you a little about these indicators. I'll start with the first one. This is the settings. Here are the settings for this indicator. ADX, let me tell you what and how it's working. So the index indicator shows the average distance between two components, TI plus and minus TI. We'll choose plus TI in green and minus TI in red. ADX works on any instruments at any intervals and allows you to assess the strength of a trend at a certain point in time. So that's green is bulls and red is bears. Relatively speaking, when red prevails over green, the trend declines. The purple line shows the indicator itself how much market volatility is at the moment. And so the second indicator, these are the settings. In general, this indicator places trading bands above and below the price level of the selected instrument. The basic technique is to take moving prices first. As we see here, this it shows a certain trend of average. Also often we will constantly return here. So let's move on to the first concept and start our trading session. And here we're on the first concept. Let's go on and begin our technical analysis. The first thing we see is that we now have a fairly strong upward trend. We'll trade with the trend and therefore opened up. And we also see that we have left our first indicator envelope and we are approaching its return at this point, and there will be growth. Then there will be a recovery in the opposite direction. We also see the purple line is growing and the play is increasing. Also the green line has quite a long distance from the red line. This indicates that the trend is upward. Let's see. We opened for an increase. There are 6 seconds left until the end of the deal. We see that the deal is closing positive. Good. Profit is $82. Good. The balance is $182, and don't forget to subscribe to my Telegram channel. There you'll find all my deals. Let's go. Let's move on to the next concept. So here we'll open for an increase, and let's find out why we opened for an increase. The first is we select the resistance level and the support area. We see that we have reached the support area. The push occurred much earlier, and we established a new support area, and the cyclical reversal occurred, and it will move on. That's why we opened up, and if we look at the indicator, the intensity begins to fall. There was a sharp decline and a very long one, and now the market will begin to recover. The red line is directed upwards, and the green line is directed upwards. This is we see trend reversal and 5 seconds left until the end of the deal. We see good. Our profit, the total amount is $183 and balance is $265. Good. Let's move on to the next concept. What we see here are what we see up and down. We see growth After this growth, we continue to grow, but we experienced a short period of consolidation. And why did we open down? We have been staying near the boundaries of our first indicator for a very long time and will soon cross the border. The trend will decline. As there was movements forward for quite a long time, we will see on IDX instance, we see red down, green. Yeah, green should go down a little. The red line has a smaller angle than the green line. This means that the most likely they will intersect and the trend will change. Let's see. 4 seconds left. Candle at the bottom. Excellent deal closes in plus. The balance is growing. Let's move on to the next concept. So we are here. Next concept, and here the situation is interesting. Let's open for the up and down deal. What do we see? Decline here for a long time. This means there will be rollback soon by wide down. Our previous candles are green. Growth will continue, but we'll have slight recovery. That is a small rollback we see in the upper right corner. Trades were open downwards. We see, according to the ADX indicator, the purple line is above the overage mark and also decline. Perhaps a period of consolidation will begin here, where the price is almost at the same level. Both lines are directed downwards. I think there will be a decrease, just as ADX tells us. So, down deal, 4 seconds left. We can increase it, zoom, and the deal turned out to be plus. Get $184 profit. Our balance is $432. All deals you can find in my Telegram. Let's move on. Next concept, up deal, technical analysis. So what we see, support area. We see for a long time. This means that there will be a reversal to the resistance area. We see that we have almost reached the resistance level, but there's a setback. So as there will be recovery and the opposite direction. ADX, we see the green one is directed slightly upward and the red one is slightly downward. We see it here. So most likely there will be a trend change in intersection. There are 10 seconds left until the end of the deal. Zoom. Candle in uncertainty. I hope it does roll back and grows. Good. Plus deal, $85. Our profit. We're in the black. Good. We see that there's an evolution at the border. Yeah, we see. Next concept. And here we are. We up and down because we see we highlight the areas, supporting area and resistance. Some consolidation we see. According to ADX, the purple line shows that the intensity is growing. So that's okay. We see our first indicator, boundaries, and the purple line shows that this line is decreasing. That's why we up and down. And the seconds, 3 seconds left, and we're in the black. Profit is $183. And let's move on. We'll open the next concept. Well, open up here. Let's highlight the resistance area and the support area. We see that our resistance area has turned into consolidation, and this consolidation was in the resistance area. Let's start going up. We see this, and it's logical and simple. Next to the candles, we see what situation is here. So it's okay. What we see next? We see, I think it will grow. Let's move on. Opens for an increase. Look what's here. No jumps we see. Low boundaries of our indicator we see. 1 second, yeah. Profit is $85. Our balance is $685. Good, let's move on. And you can find all my deals in my Telegram channel. Link is in the description. So here we're on the next concept. Let's open up, and now we will begin our technical analysis. Let's highlight areas of resistance and support. There was a sharp decline. There will be movements in the opposite direction. We have left the boundaries of our first indicator, and rollback will occur to this indicator. Next, we see the EDX intensity begins to fall, and the green and red lights are in the downward range. Here and here. Yeah, these lines. So there will be an intersection, and the trend will roll back a little. Good. So I have 13 seconds left. The decline is visible, and there's a lot of intensity. Excellent. DL goes well. Everything is looking good. Little recovery. And let's move on to the next concept. Here we are. Up deal. And now technical analysis. Open up. If we see areas of resistance and support, we see a red candle. There will be growth. As a result, we open up. The general trend follows the envelope indicator. We see that it's going down. Recovery will begin. We're in some adjustments. What we see from the EDX indicator, the intensity begins to drop but remains stable. The red indicator begins to fall, and the green starts to level out. In the future, there will be an intersection and a change in trend. There is a second left until the end of the deal. Profit is $87. Yeah, good. So our balance is $859. And let's move on to the last concept. So up and down. What we see here. Let's start our analysis. Let's highlight areas of support and area resistance. We're growing, we see, and there will be a slight pullback. We will enter within the boundaries we are within. Yeah, we see it. So according to some corrections, general trend shows growth. ADX, we see intensity is growing. The green line begins to fall and the red line begins to level off. This indicates a change in trend. There are 8 seconds left until the end of the deal, and we open down. Let's see, 2 seconds left. 1, yeah, good. Plus deal, profit is $83. $942 on our balance. Now we will open for decline. Let's move on to the next concept. Down deal here, what we see. The first is the consolidation zone. There were some corrections. Let's highlight an approximate area of resistance and area of support. Quite a confident movement towards the support area. There's a slight drop here. A little, we'll be glad. So what we see, according to the ADX indicator, we see that the intensity is beginning to fall. The red line begins to increase, and the green line goes down. This is a bearish trend. There are almost 11 seconds until the end of the deal. Zoom. Candle is some uncertainty. 1 second left. Yeah, good plus deal. More than $1,000 on our balance. Let's summarize it.
Hello traders, my name is Lina and you're on my YouTube channel where I show you how to trade in minor options. Here you will find the most profitable and easiest trading strategies.
We started with $100 and now it's more than $1,000. So we increased our balance almost 10 times. We traded for 1 minute and the amount of deal is $100, and with the help of 2 indicators we traded today. So what we see, these indicators settings, you can copy it, and the settings of the second indicator, the X. We traded on cancel pass, you can choose them here. On the right is the percentage. So that's it for today, and if you have any questions you can write me in the comments. I'll be glad to answer them. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.